Hi, Aries. How are you, darlings? It's Leonor. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. If you're viewing me for the first time, I do integrate astrology as well as tarot card reads and spiritual messages. Aries, I am working on your Q&A love reads today, okay? If you're looking for your general tarot card reads, I have them. I worked on all 12 zodiac signs. All right? Look for it. It's there. Right now I'm just concentrating on love reads, okay? All right. Okay now. Aries, I just want to give you a quick shout out, okay, for representing your girl. Thank you for all the views, the likes, and listen, thank you for sharing your stories. Some of you do share your stories with me, and I read them all. I try to respond to as many as possible, and I like that. I appreciate that. Just want to let you know that real quick. I love you for doing that, and other people, want to hear other people's stories. I think it's an amazing therapy when you know that you're not the only one in this world feeling the way you feel. All right, Aries, cross watcher. All right. So in these Q&As, I ask four specific questions. The first question is, one, how are they feeling about you? Two, what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? Three, if they could write a love letter, what would it say? Four, are they in another relationship? Now, if that question was already answered in the first three questions, I'll ask, how would they feel if you and them were together? All right? Okay, let's get started. Let's put some chapstick on. Ah, my word. All right, I think I'm ready for you. All right, first question. How are they feeling about you? In these Q&As, number one, I always invite my cross watchers. Hi, cross watchers. And also, just bear with me because I like to read the energy. I don't show the cards that much for the sake of time. I try to make my love reads shorter than the general tarot card reads. Lately, that hasn't been happening. All right, so how do they feel about you? Let's see, dolls. Somebody has a strong air placement. It doesn't have to be. What are my air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. What the fuck? Sorry. Oh my God, Leonor. Jesus, you just started the reading. Do you have to curse? Aries. Someone's. What the fuck is this? Sorry. I talk to myself and then I talk to you. I talk to myself and then I talk to you. When I realize that whatever. I'm a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Um, Aries. What I want to say is that some this doesn't apply for everyone, and I'm sorry if I'm offending anyone, scaring anyone. There is an energy here. Okay. I don't know if some of you can see apparitions or sense there's an apparition, meaning not a live person, a dead person. I don't know why this dead person is around your energy, Aries or cross watcher. It doesn't seem malefic. It's not a malefic energy. I'm gonna research a little bit more. I am so sorry. I don't know if you've sensed like weird things happening around your energy. Um, and you know what? It's not that they're attacking your energy. I don't want to say energy, around your environment. If you felt like weird things happen around your environment, example, door closing, um, chilled air, shadows, dark shadows, or light, bright lights, electricity, even though we're in Mercury retrograde, you may have electrical issues. Some of you may have plumbing issues. Okay, I'm sorry. That energy just came out, and I don't think it has nothing to do with your the person you're inquiring. But you know, I have to say it. It's here. Oh God, this person was murdered. Look at this. I can't make this up. The first two cards that came out is the Ten of Swords and my Knight of Swords. Okay, the Ten of Swords and Knight of Swords. Now, this is my Edgar Allan Poe tarot decks. Both of these cards belong to my tarot Edgar Allan Poe. I use 4 tarot decks for my Q&As. I just like to do that. Whatever. Moving on. The story behind the Ten of Swords is one of Edgar Allan Poe's telltale story with these murders that happened in this house. No one knew what happened to these 2 women. They just died. And this detective was sent to investigate, and he saw no foul play. Like there was no foul play. He doesn't know how the killer came in or out. I don't know if you could see like the hand. There's like a hand. Like this one woman was, I guess she was trying to leave from inside to go out, like through the balcony, and she couldn't. But anyway, Edgar Allan Poe literature stories are pretty dark. When I look at my Nine of Swords, I don't know if you could see like his boots and the dirt and the shovel. He has like a knife right here. It's like he buried a body or dug up a body. I forgot the story behind. There's a story behind this. I think it has a lot to do with his sister. I can't remember. Anyway, this apparition that you may or may not sense. Again, I'm not talking to everyone, and I'm sorry. I have to stay in this energy because it's here. I don't know if this apparition is attached to you for a reason, Aries. There's a reason why this energy is attached to you. I sense past life. Maybe this dark energy has been following you through your entire goddamn life. And with Neptune being in the cosmos very strongly, you may feel it more than ever. Even Saturn, Neptune and Saturn. But maybe you just always knew that it was there. Oh, God. All right, let me get out of this energy because I don't like it. Whatever. Okay, moving on. How is this person feeling about you? They want to come up to you and tell you how they feel. It seems that they didn't have the strength to do this before. Okay. I sense emotions will definitely be talked about with my Moon card and my Ace of Swords here. Okay, so it would definitely have to do with their emotions. Some of them, some of these emotions some of them may confess to a third party. I almost feel like you're going to, once they come up to you and say, look, I feel this way about you, I feel like some of you are going to say, well, whatever happened to so and so. I see 2 keys here in my Ace of Swords. So I'm sensing third party here, like they were in 2 relationships at the same time. It could have been pretty serious with you and someone else. It could be an ex that just was lingering around, but there was an attachment nonetheless, like a serious, heavy attachment. Could be the parent of their child, an ex-wife, ex-husband. So with the moon here, they want to confess. However, they may leave out a couple of details, but it can be pretty heavy. The conversation is going to be expect for it to get intense, because either you or this person is going to approach you and question you about things that has to do with your ex specifically. Moving on. If it's not an ex, it's definitely for some of you the third party. You would know that story more than me. Moving on. All right. What's blocking them from a union or a commitment? Okay. Healing, lots of healing is blocking them from a union or from making a decision to come towards you. I sense that this person is going through some type of depression, big time, with my 4 swords and my 4 swords and my 5. Okay, get it together. 4 of Swords and 5 of Cups. So healing, depression, simultaneously. However, they do have a positive outlook, because 6 of Wands follows it. So there is a positive outlook. It has to do with you. So their positive outlook has to do with money and you. All right, with my 6 of Pentacles. This is you. Some of them may watch you on social media, or they may have a picture of you that they like to look at. There's an ex here, guys. Now, let me get this very straight. This ex or third party energy that they put you in, they don't love them. Okay? So what's blocking them from a union or a commitment is their healing, trying to get their money together. Okay? All right? They want to come towards you. They do. They will. There is another energy, though, and this is the energy that I was talking about. Okay, with my Ace of Cups and my Ace of Cups and my Page of Wands. My Ace of Cups was in the reverse. This person, this ex, could be yours, could be theirs. They don't love this person, okay? So when you have that conversation, Aries, just so you know, your person doesn't love them. There is no love. And I sense very strongly it's an ex, because I did sense that there was a strong attachment. So with my Ace of Cups being in the reverse, there was love. I just don't sense that there's no love anymore. There isn't. There isn't. Okay, so just keep that in the back of your mind when you do talk about this third party, whoever this third party is. they don't love them. All right, moving on. If they could write a love letter, what would it say? All right, so with these love letters, I like to make them in love letter formats. So just bear with me while I read the energy. Okay. Okay. All right now. Interesting. Okay. All right, ready? All right, if they could write a love letter, what would it say? To whom it may concern. I want to spend, sorry. I want to spend, Leonor, the rest of my life with you. Let me rewind that. Sorry. I don't like the way that started. To whom it may concern. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Sometimes I look at jewelry stores, go window shopping, online, dream, fantasize about giving you something sentimental. I missed our passionate nights together. I realize that you sound so angelic, more so than anyone I've ever met. You're my witch, my magician, my lover. I know I used to be important in your life, but for some reason, that was turned upside down the day your ex came around. I thought you let go of him, her. Maybe they haven't let go of you. When I met you, you were single. You had dreams. What happened? Do they still come by your house? Do you guys get together? Make decisions for the future? I do overthink this situation. I try to manifest through my dreams, through my spirit guides. I wait around to see if you'll call me, contact me, rescue me. But to no avail, you don't show up. I wonder why. Is it something you're hiding from me? I view you as my queen, my king. You are my success. You're smart, spiritual, loving, and you know how to have a good time. I know that you have many opportunities waiting for you. You are a surprise. I want the possibility of us rekindling. But again, There's no contact. I sense that you're lying. I sense our whole relationship was a lie. I sense this relationship you have with your ex is a lie. Maybe you do want to work things out together with them. I thought you were stressed out. I thought you left them. I thought you were fighting with them. What happened? Did you minimize the story to make me believe you? Apparently, you didn't walk away from them. Or maybe they didn't walk away from you. Someone here is a liar. I sense both of you are. You're manipulative. Maybe that's how you are. Are you happy? My current path with you has been defeated by someone else. Someone else in the picture. I am really scared to know that you're still with this person. I know you have your responsibilities, and it is your personal life. But I just want you to know that I'm still waiting for you, for your contact. I wish you could reach out to me. I can't do this alone without you. Even if you don't want to work this out, I'm coming around for you, just to confront you and get to the bottom of things. The end. All right. All right. Are they in another relationship? Let's find out. Are they in another relationship? Sorry, folks. I'm just looking at a card. I'm looking at the Chariot in the reverse. It's it just came out of nowhere. I don't remember seeing. Sometimes I channel the love letter so much so that I get lost in it. I don't remember seeing the Chariot in the reverse. But the depiction of the Chariot in my Z Tarot is a tank, a military tank. There's a zombie. I don't know if you see it. There's a zombie. It seems like these soldiers were inside this tank. Somebody turned, and so when someone turned, they all turned. So here's one of them popping out of the tank. I sense violence from this card. Somebody may have cancer in your chart. Doesn't have to be. I don't know why I sense violence. Someone may have a history of violence or physical aggression. They may have it towards you, or I don't sense that too much though. If it is, it is. But for the majority, I think it's just Someone has a short fuse. All right, moving on. Um, okay. Are they in another relationship? Let's find out. Okay. They were in a relationship. They just left this person. They broke this person's heart, by the way, on purpose. I think that they promised this person a relationship, like a like a title, like boyfriend or girlfriend, or even more than that, and then all of a sudden they ghosted them. Yeah, it wasn't a very friendly breakup at all. Not very nice at all. Like I sense how disgusting that was. I, it's beyond immature. It's like one day, they're with this person, and I see it here with. I'll show you the cards, but whatever. I see it here with my Five of Pentacles. Seven of Cups was in the reverse, and my Ace of Pentacles was in the reverse. With these three energies, the way they broke up with this person was very disgusting. Like they promised them something, or they made them believe that things were going to, work out. Okay. They fed them these, I want to say lies. I'm going to say lies. An illusion, a story. I sense that some of them, for some of you, they might have done this to you too, but yours is a different situation. With this person, they weren't trying to go anywhere with this person. They strung them along, if I'm saying that right, and then ghosted them. The next day, like literally within 24 hours, they were like, oh, they were blocked. I sense some of them were blocked, like for no reason. Like I don't think this person did anything wrong. They were blocked, or they changed their not changed their address, but they moved. Like they knew that they were leaving to go out of town, something like that, and didn't tell the person. Change your phone number, I sense. Also, crazy, very disgusting. Yeah. I also sense for some of them, they did this to everybody. This is crazy. Remember, I said there was an X here, right? Like a not the energy that I was just telling you about. The energy that I was telling you about is a new energy. Somebody they started dating recently, and then they ghosted them. This other energy here that I was talking about in the beginning, like either a parent of their child, they may have children in common, or they were married to this person. They had a commitment, right? All these were in the reverse. They did the same thing to their ex-spouse, or the child, the mother or father of their child, or children. Ghost. I mean, with my Ace of Cups, I already had showed you the Ace of Cups, right? Yeah, I showed you my Ace of Cups. Where was it? It was here. It was in the reverse. This was in the reverse as well. I showed it to you earlier with my Page of Wands, right? And I said they don't love this ex. They don't. So don't think for a second they do. I almost want to say, listen, very strongly, that they ghosted this ex too. Again, like in a very disgusting way. They're just ghosting people. But I remember I did sense like they were healing. So it could be one of the reasons, but I don't listen. You don't ghost people like that, and they don't. Oh God, the way they feel about you, Aries or cross watcher, is different. I'm just looking at my love letter because they think that you're lying, you hid something from them, you betrayed them, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, you know your relationship, how your relationship went more than I do. Okay, I just read the letter. But I kept seeing and feeling like you're a liar. You are the liar. And your ex, because it's like exes on both sides. Okay? This resonates with people. Let me tell you, this is a story, okay? This reading and this entire reading is for people who left. All right, we all have relationships, right? I don't think I'm talking to people who's only had one relationship. Okay. A lot of you that I'm talking to has an ex that you share children in common with, and so do they. If they don't, they were in a committed relationship with them for quite some time. This was their past relationship. Then you two hooked up, right? You two hooked up. Looks like you had a serious relationship also. There was love. There was hot, passionate sex, that's for sure. But there was love. This person always had their suspicions about you in your ex, like you were hooking up. I don't know if you did or did not. It doesn't matter whether you did or did not. But this person's energy is very attached to the fact that you still have ties with your ex in a sexual way. Okay? In And even if that's not true, it don't matter. This is what I'm talking about. This is what the conversation is going to be about between the both of you when I said this in the very beginning. The emotions is going to be like crazy. This is this moon here. This moon by itself, this energy alone is insane. I'll tell you what I pick up really quick. I picked up all types of emotions, right? I didn't really go through the emotions. I might have said a couple. There's love, there's hurt feelings, there's betrayal, jealousy, confrontation. Sprinkle a little bit of sex in it. You know, when you have that fight and you're like, all right, we fought, now let's have passionate sex. You guys have sex, like really good sex, by the way. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. This is an Aries read. Of course you have good sex. All right, sorry. But anyway, I feel like you guys are going to try to work out the relationship, but then there's going to be trust issues if you do. All right, I'm over you, Aries, because it's not going to end there. It's not going to end. I might as well keep pulling. You know what? I am going to pull 2 more cards. I just want to see what the outcome really quick is, okay? Yeah. Yeah. There's a Okay, this is interesting. All right. This is not even an outcome, but I don't know what this has to do with the reading. Again, this is like the first energy that I felt, that very first energy. There is an energy here. Listen, this could be you. This could be both of you. You guys are sensing this type of there's a spirit guide here. This is a warning. That's what the fuck this is. You have a spirit guide warning you. Maybe this is what this apparition was about. I sensed it here. Someone's warning you. Someone that's not alive with my Four Swords and my Knight of Swords. They're not alive. I sense some of you are, this could be a forefather, a father figure, grandfather, that's passed, spirit guide. Some of you may have a spirit guide or an ancestor attached to you. I sense they were murdered. You may or may not know about it. It doesn't matter. Because I didn't sense maliciousness from this ghost. Yeah, there's a warning. Okay, I'm over it. If you need a private reading, my email is in the description box. Love you. Bye.